Well, it all happened about over 20 years ago now, and it was a very pivotal point for me at this time. I overcame my own adversities, but at the time, I completely lost control of my mind. I completely lost control of who I was. And I got so bad at that point and so down that I sought the proper authorities at the time. I saw the psychiatrist, I saw the psychologist, and I was referred to an institution. I was diagnosed with a whole bunch of mental illnesses. And I was told that this is who you are, this is what you've got, and this is where you're going to end up. And I remember that I found it so hard to accept what I was going through. And I hated myself at that point. I hated myself so much that how did I go from someone that was so in control to someone that was so out of control? And I remember I had a ritual every single night, every single day. And I was working out, this is going to be the night that's going to take my life. This is going to be the night that's going to take my life. And it was constantly turned into a habit. And as most people, when we get down to this low level, we pray. And I remember praying and asking God, help me, show me some direction, show me something. I remember driving down Grange Road, one of the roads down here in Adelaide, and seeing this sign, psychic reading. I thought, yeah, that's what I need. I need a psychic reading, someone giving me some insight. So I booked an appointment, went and saw this psychic. Saw the psychic, and the psychic referred me off to this coach. This coach said one thing to me that changed the whole course of my life. You see, the reason it changed everything was, one of the reasons I never took my life was I would constantly hear this voice telling me that this is not me, this is not you. And it would constantly be there in the background. And I wanted to listen to it, but it got louder and louder. And one of the reasons I never went through with it was because of that voice. Now, this coach said something to me that confirmed what that voice was. She said to me, Michael, you only have it if you believe you have it. And something so simple, I don't know what it was, it just clicked something. She gave me permission to listen to that voice. She gave me permission to trust me. So I made a decision at that point that from here on, I was going to trust me and I was going to do things different. So from that moment on, I traveled this country, different parts of the world, looking and learning different modalities holistically, learning how to heal myself, how to let go of my emotions, how to overcome, my mindset, my challenges, the sabotage. And as a point, I ended up rewiring my perception, my brain, and how I saw the world. And I said to myself back then, if I was going to get through this, I was going to do one thing. I was going to help people do the same. I was going to help people get out of these stuck situations so they don't have to live in it. And now up until this date, I've been pretty fortunate to have a successful business now that's helped a countless amount of individuals eliminate sabotage, break through mental challenges, expand their businesses, attract the love relationship of their life, help someone get a Guinness record, a world title, helping him do another one right now. And essentially, it's not about what I can help an individual do. It's more so about learning how to show someone to access something that they've already got. See, that coach, when she said that phrase to me, and I allowed myself to trust my inner self, all I was really doing is activating and opening up that inner part of myself, that real empowered self. Now, every person that I've helped over the years, that's all I'm really doing. I'm helping someone see their own light. And essentially, the reason why I do this is for two things. One is that they don't have to go through what I went through, that to show them there's another road and there's a way to get out of it. And two, when I help someone see their own light, it helps them shine brighter. And when they shine brighter, it makes the world go brighter. And the more people that I can get to help them access and open up their real empowered self so they can live life on their terms, I know I'm doing my job here. And that's what this is all about. It's one person at a time, and that's my story.